Hello, family. This is your friend Kenisha, and welcome to another episode of TransFormNation Thursday. And we are in the very last month of this year, and we're going to be reviewing our progress from this year. So we're going to watch today our very first TransFormNation Thursday episode. Enjoy. Hello, family. This is your friend Kenisha. Happy Thursday. I am so excited to be here with you for our very first episode of Transform Nation Thursdays. That's right, Transform Nation Thursdays. Now, I know some of you said, I think she misspelled that. She meant to say transformation. No, I actually meant to say transform nation. So on Tuesdays, it's transformation Tuesdays, where we're always going to be talking about things that are applicable to ourselves, you and me. How can we transform ourselves, or how can you change you? And how can I change myself? But on Thursdays, we want to talk about extending our reach, not just about ourselves, but how do we go out and change the world? How do we affect our community? How do we affect our neighbors? So on Thursdays, we're going to apply what we learned on Tuesdays and then see how that applies to affecting and influencing the world on Thursdays. So today we're going to have a short thought, and that is from the book, Becoming a Person of Influence, by my mentor, Dr. John C. Maxwell. Remember, these episodes are going to be 5 minutes or less. So just a quick nugget, just something for you to consider, to ponder, for you to think about. So we want to be people of influence. After we add value to ourselves and change ourselves, we now want to go out and affect our community. So page 28 says this. It says, people today are desperate. They're desperate for leaders. But they want to be influenced only by individuals they can trust, persons of good character. If you want to become someone who can positively influence other people, remember, change you, change the world. Transformation Tuesdays, Transformation Thursdays. If we want to have a positive influence on others, it says you need to develop the following qualities of integrity and live them every day. And I'm just going to focus on one. This one was a doozy for me. It says model consistency of character. That we're consistent day in, day out, day in, day out. That our character is predictable. So if you think about what I said on Tuesday, I'm a believer. You don't have to be a believer to watch this broadcast, but I am. But whatever your beliefs are, remember how I shared with you, I said I believed one way, but my actions and my character was displaying something different. So according to this, still on the same page, it says solid trust can develop only when people can trust you all the time. If they never know from moment to moment what you're going to do, the relationship will never deepen to a level that is confident or trust. So because my actions some years ago, I was leading several group of people in an organization, and my character was inconsistent. I would say that I believed something, and I really believed that. So I said, and most of my actions were aligned to those beliefs. But in the area where it really mattered, in the area where I only monitored privately, my character was flawed deeply. And eventually that character flaw came to surface. And this actually happened multiple times over a period of years. And so a few years up, few years down, few years up, few years down. And according to this book, Becoming a Person of Influence, because my character was inconsistent, it caused me to lose position as a leader. It caused people, they still loved me, but they didn't trust me. It caused one of my leaders, whom I respect, adore, admire, to distrust me. And that broke my heart. So I encourage you, we've got to change this world one by one, but we've got to be consistent in our character. And when we do that, just by being consistent with our character, people will watch you and they will follow you and you will have influence. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Transformation Thursday. See you next week. Love you. God bless you. Have an excellent, excellent week. All right, family, I hope that you enjoyed our very first episode, and I'll see you again next week. Have a wonderful day. Remember, this is your friend Kenisha, and I love you.